Hey guys, and welcome to this week's edition of the Buzz TV show.
Woo! Super excited, guys. Oh my goodness, the sun is out. I'm just like, thank you, Jesus.
But how would you encourage a young person who's not necessarily familiar with Africa, maybe from African descent, but there's a bit of a stigma around Africa? People don't realise the power that Africa holds, not even just Nigeria on its own, the whole of Africa. There's opportunities everywhere, and you've been able to go into both worlds. But how would you encourage a young person to take that leap of faith, if that makes sense?
As you get older, you become less fearless. There's something that, you know, when you're in your early 20s that you have in your teens, that you're fearless, you're going to go for yours. Nigeria and Africa is, especially if you're born and raised in London, it is wild to think. Sounds dramatic, but it is wild to think that you can ever move there. It wasn't, you just have to really see it as, it's your country, you know, and they're not out to get you. Yeah, and I think that's how to see it. They're not out to get you. Africa as a whole is amazing. Nigeria is a beautiful country. There are so many amazing people there. I think you need to go with your London mentality. Be very wise. Open your eyes.
You know, for young people, I say to my boys, I've got 2 young kids. They're not even, well, one's still a teenager. The world is your oyster. You've got the best of both worlds. As Diana said, go. And one thing that you need to do is be Nigerian, be African. You know, as she said, she can speak the language. That's a positive, because if they want you to throw in some Yoruba, you know what I mean, she can do that, I guess, with your own English accent.
So, Krista, have you been for any musical concert at all, you know, headlined by an African?
Many years ago. Many years ago.
Who was it?
It was the band, girl. That's how long ago it was.
Yeah, that is like 2,000 moons ago. But it's okay, don't worry, we forgive you.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Right, but usually, you know, when you see all these concerts, it's male, isn't it?
Always male.
And like the last one, I think the one that shut it down was Olamide from YBNL. When he came with the screw, it was like 5,000 capacity. And it was just mental, wasn't it?
It was crazy.
But someone has come to Paris.
Oh, yeah. Who?
To Europe.
Who?
And just shut it down. And then to now make it even better, she's female.
Yes.
Repping girl
power.
In fact, her new name has to be Queen, because she has just set a bar
New levels.
for girl power that, in fact, even I'm aspiring to.
Yes, guys. Yemi Alade shut down Paris, as in sold out, guys. It was an epic concert. Here's more on the story.
There's no stopping Yemi Alade's Mama Africa tour, which started in France with a bang. Yemi Alade started her worldwide tour by filling out the Le Trianon in Paris. It was completely sold out. The Taking Over Me singer had her Ovasabi band and the likes of renowned saxophonist Jean-Baptiste Mondele during her performances. Yemi Alade is definitely a unique, iconic musician, with the sky being her starting point.
Can you see her? I love you too, baby.
Guys, if you're wondering what we're doing...
I know, we're not being silly at all, but we just had to, you know, harness that energy.
Yes, Mama Africa.
Have you guys seen that picture?
That picture is everything epic. Like,
it's just is an epitome of everything that she stands for. It's just
honestly,
Mama Africa coming, even her outfit down to, if I don't know, I'm speechless.
Seriously, she is in a league of her own now. Like, she had an international saxophonist, Jean-Baptiste.
I know.
She had French artists opening up for her. Like,
it's just,
you know,
it's amazing. I mean, Yemi Alade, hats off to you. You have just created a whole new level.
Yes.
Even male artists have to subscribe to it. Like, seriously, it can't go unnoticed. By the way, that pose though, babe, as you can see, managerial skills. You need to do that thing. That should be your new trademark. Like, everybody at your concert.
Yes.
Yep. And also your new album cover. Let's go.
Okay, now moving on.
Yes.
Phoebe Niger, what is the hype? I've heard so much.
My goodness, baby. In fact, if I even start the hype now, we're not going to even finish this show. Like, they'll be running the credits while I'm still talking. So basically, Bibi Niger, Big Brother Niger, is basically when 12, I think it's like 12 housemates get together in a house. They have to live together. No internet, no phone, no communication with the outside world. And they have to deal with each other. Then they have to obviously nominate one another and see who's going to finish. Now, there's obviously the finale, and there's 5 people left. And in fact, the amount of things that have gone on, you have to go on the internet to find out, because I can't tell you everything. But I'm super excited and stoked because the finale is here, man. repping it in from Nigeria. I took one day on
Oh,
the stage.
he's in it,
South
yay!
Africa. It's amazing. He went and he performed. It was brilliant, guys. This is the grand finale of BB Niger. Stay tuned.
The winner of Big Brother Niger 2017 is
BB Niger, also known as Big Brother Niger, has been a big rave in the past 13 weeks and it recently came to an end. With speculation on who the winner will be, tension had been rising in and out of the house. Over the last few weeks, the housemates were visited by some of the top Nigerian celebrities like Desmond Elliott, Don Jazzy, Omotola Jalade, Mr. Ibu, Ice Prince, Falz the Bad Guy, Banky W, and others. The winner of the reality show, 23-year-old Efe Ejeba from Delta State, Nigeria, who lives in Warri, was awarded the sum of 25 million naira. All around Nigeria, congratulations were pouring in for the winner, including a congratulatory message from the governor of Delta State.
Till we meet again, Africa. Good night.
Congratulations! Oh my gosh, that must not have been easy.
Like,
I don't think I could do that.
with all those people, nah, man. But I can't even lie though. Like, you know when your inside, you know you can't see my eye, but when your eye is on the prize, 25 million.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
Listen, how can I get onto the show?
You don't understand. Don't worry, I'll hook you up. So basically, my friends, uncles, brothers, sisters, uncles, nephews, aunties, uncle, yeah, their friends, relative from the other side, twice removed. It's the friends, almost friends, yeah. Then they met at one party like this. I know I'll hook you up, don't worry.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm lost, but just hook me up, girl.
It's okay,
Just
don't
hook
worry.
me
I
up.
got you. Right, so on to our next news now. YBNL artist Lil Kesh was in the studio and a very talented NG went and asked him a few questions, you know, to see his flow. And he was quite informative. You guys need to watch this because I think sometimes people assume what artists go through, but it's the complete opposite. You have to check this out.
Lyrically, I bounce their head. Lyrics don't pull trigger. Lyrically, I make them more. Biology don't finger. Lyrically, I big that. Big like anti-causes boobs.
When you think back on that song, when you hear it play, when you watch the video, how do you feel? What does it make you think about?
The music is just timeless to me, yeah, and yeah, definitely. Every time I listen to it, I still just throw back to them days, you know. I can remember vividly the day I recorded lyrically. I was on some passad, you know, traditional herbs when I was going to the studio. So I just remember that. I remember that time. I remember the whole thing that happened. Then going to the studio, recorded. So even the guy who recorded the song initially telling me, bro, it just sounds like everything you've been doing. I don't even think this song is so dope. Like you probably need to come and work on. You need to come and work on it better. Just saying. I got discouraged at some point, but yeah, irrespective, I still put out the music.
Oh wait, you actually got discouraged from doing the song?
Yeah.
And then went back?
When he heard the song, he felt like he didn't like the song.
So that got you discouraged?
Yeah, for a while. I mean, if somebody who recorded you took your vocals, then just buzzed you when you get home, and you felt like you did something in the studio today, and be like, bro, that song just sounds like what you've been doing. It doesn't really, there's nothing unique about it. Yeah, so I felt down for a while. But irrespective, I felt like I love music, you know, and then it felt too right? Yeah. And then I put it out. That's when some people started reaching out to me. I was so desperate. Thank God, even some little labels reached out to me, you know, and I might have just signed anything because I was mad desperate. Yeah, I was in the streets. But eventually, YBNL just came at the right time, came to lyrically brought the deal, you know.
Yeah.
See, I am not your type, go to Kampala. Oh, do me kara kara, babo kasara. So mo wasu kara kara, kile kadela. But right now, I'm getting mamula with my day on show,
Like, it's not easy being a star, is it? Like, it's
so
so hard. You don't know what we go through. Like,
know.
Lil Kesh, I feel your pain.
I know.
Kinda.
A little bit. You know, we drive a little bit, but you know that I think that walk that he said he walked. I think he was like shocking all the way through to that walk. You understand me? Just like he said, I'm walking all the way to YBNL. We can't stop right now. We can't stop. But Lil Kesh, hats off to you. I mean, like, look at where you got into. I mean,
For
he's
real.
amazing.
Yeah.
And you know, with his concert recently with Kiss Daniel. So yeah, that walk. It was necessary. It was very necessary.
Well done. Hey guys, so before we finish the first half of the show, we have some gist coming your way.
I know, it's like rapid gist. Okay, so first of all, Whiskey Drake. I'm sure you probably heard the saga, but if you haven't heard about the saga, man, Whiskey did a song with Drake. It was nice, it was beautiful, it was fantastic. Everybody loved it. So they said, let's do video. Then when I came to the video, it's like my man Drake, he just went ghost mode. We not finding inside the video. All the girls were dancing. We not see him behind the girl. You know when he trying to peep his head small, he was not there at all. And I'm just thinking, guy, where did you go to? Like, Neo featured on Diamond Platinum's video. So is it that you're too big for Whiskey or Whiskey is too small for you? What is that? Like, Drake, where you disappeared to?
Well, actually, speaking on Drake, he's going to be on our TV screen soon. So maybe he's preparing, like, you know, for his acting role.
Yeah.
Because he is going to be on Top Boy season 3.
Okay.
Yeah, he bought the rights on Netflix. So maybe he's, you know, he's getting himself ready and he's in actor's mode. I don't know.
I think that's amazing. At least finally we have found Drake. So that is okay and that's fine, you know. So he's not lost. He's not completely lost. We found him on Top Boy and Netflix. Yeah. Right, now speaking of like amazing and being found. Now Runtown. He is just amazing. I'm sure at home, if you just heard Runtown, you're just like mad over you.
Hey.
He won Video of the Year from Ghana Music Awards, Vodafone Ghana Music Awards. I mean, first of all, Runtown, he is amazing. And his video is just brilliant. He had melanin, dark-skinned girl.
Yes, repping.
And his voice, his voice is just, you know the kind of voice that you just be hearing, you want to sleep. His voice is sweet.
Speaking of winning,
Yeah.
guess who won the show The Voice? Right.
Who?
Do you want to know?
Yeah.
Do you want to know? You
Yeah.
sure? Do you guys want to know? Mo Adeniro. Yes, guys, this is not a small competition, you know. The Voice is a big competition and a Nigerian won it.
Woohoo,
yes,
repping it.
like repping it. We can't wait to hear the album.
I know, me too. Like his voice, I'm sure is just as sweet as Runtown. Maybe him and Runtown, they should do collaboration. You
Good
never
idea,
know, you know?
good idea.
Right, guys, that's it for the first half. But don't go anywhere. We've still got lots and lots for you guys, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned.